Hello everybody, BroStack here with another Minecraft video, and as you can see on prisons on play.skykade.net, I'm actually feeling quite tired, and it's only 9:30. Ever since I adjusted back from the time zone thing, I've been wanting to go to bed earlier, which I mean, obviously that's something I've wanted before the whole time stuff happened and trip and all that. So it's kind of worked out in my favor. However, I'm used to doing this like towards this time. Oh, there's an event. Oh, that's cool. um, but yeah, so that's the struggle for me. So I just have some. What do you call it? That's not good. It slipped out of my brain. What was it? Uh, root beer. Yes, that is it. Logo got me confused because it wasn't the one we norm or whatever. Alright. I didn't want to have coffee because, I mean, I do like going to sleep earlier so that way I can get up earlier. As a matter of fact, this morning I got up at like 8, which is like incredibly unusual for me in the summer, so that was nice. But I'm tired now, so that's the downside to it. But yeah, so guess I'll just do my usual real quick here on prisons. Um, if it will start, like, yeah, there it goes. This one's quieter. Do I need to turn up volume? It's louder as it goes, so I think I'm good. Alright, so we check the auction house. When I joined in, I noticed that it said I did indeed sell something, so yeah, 5k, nice. Alrighty, Explorer, eh. Ooh, I got an hour of playtime, nice. So that means I got a crate key so I can open one of these that is my level or lower. Those of you that are new here, you know. Those of you that know what's going on, you don't. Second time to try. Just go with that. But yeah, as you guys know, this prison series, it started out as me like wanting to make this a series I'll do, like to play the gameplay. However, it's just turned into more of a series where I talk about stuff on this channel, because there's a lot of mining and such. And that's kind of why I took a break from Jailbreak. I didn't do that before the trip because I have a lot of mining to do. As you see in Sunday's most recent video, the only reason why he was able to even get to mine level B was because he just sold something that he got a mob drop boss, which you have to pay IRL money to get. Yeah, so pay to win, whatever. But yeah, so Jailbreak hasn't been getting too much support though, like as it once did. So I'm hoping that once I get it going again, maybe it'll get a bit more support. If not, I may not be as inclined to make more Jailbreak because it's a lot of work that I have to do compared to, you know, say SkyCade, PvP, hop on, have fun. Prisons on SkyCade would be the same way, but it's just that there's even more hard work you put into it. I just, you know, that's an annoying noise. You know, you could just, I'm just mine and talk about stuff, so, you know, it works. Item exchanger, boom, 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 boom. Alright, let's see what we get. Oh, that's a lot of books. I don't think I've ever got that many. Prot 1, 32, not bad. Prot 1, 59, that's borderline bad. 63, Dark Sight, horrible. Prot 1, 30, not bad. Dark Sight, 98, horrible. Fire Prot 1, 13, that's pretty good. Explorer 1, 7, that's actually really good. Alright, so these boots, yeah, I'm willing to risk them. 13% fail rate. Wow. Out of all the ones that, yeah, okay. Okay. Alright. I'm more willing to not use that. So, let's go with 32. 30. How does a 30? See, this is why this is a very grindy server, because, yeah. I don't even trust a 1% fail rate ever on a like this. Could you imagine if I missed an enchant on that? But I think the way it works for like leveled items like pickaxes, it just takes it down 10 levels, which even at that, that's still quite a huge drop. There's grindy to make a server interesting and well rewarded, but there's too much to where it's like not fun, not worth it. There goes that, and I can't use these, and I might as well drop them. Explorer, oh, hang on. But man, that's stupid. Both boots just gone. That's horrible. Yeah, so fail rate on this compared to Jailbreak is definitely way different. Either that it's actually more accurate or that it's more unforgiving. I don't know which it is. Yeah. Alright, so those were all those, and I ended up losing boots at the end of the day. I do. I'll see if I can actually maybe just buy some really cheap ones. I'm not exactly comfortable with not being in full armor, because you can die from just falling real far in the mine. Oh, there's no armor. You know what? Whatever. That's fine. I got like prot 3 on everything. This is prot 5. Yeah, with these leggings, I just got really lucky. The starter enchants were horrible. I just added the prot 1 books and got lucky with that. And so click spawn, didn't I? Yeah. Oh wait, is auto jump? Yeah, it is. I'll turn that off in a moment. If you won't lag, that'd be great. Alright, mines, hoverboard. Yes. Okay. What do I do? /profile? Can't do that here, can I? Nope. Alright. Options, controls, auto jump off, done, and back to game. Alright. So, yes, I am back from my 11-day trip to Paris, France. See the Eiffel Tower and stuff. That was like 2 days. Then it was Italy, Rome, and Venice, and then Germany, Fussen, and I don't remember the other one. Pretty sure there's another one that we were in Germany for. I don't remember it though. But yeah, Germany, Fussen, and then Poland, Krakow. Yeah, we went from Warsaw, but we didn't really get a chance. It was kind of just connection with the trains. Yeah. So Warsaw. What was that? And I can do /profile now, right? How am I spelling it wrong? Profile. I don't know what's wrong with it. Whatever. Alrighty. So let's get mining. Yeah, it's still filtering, so I'm good. But yeah, so Warsaw, that was just a train connection. I don't really get to do anything there, but in Krakow, I got to see a lot of stuff. Wait a minute. Was Berlin? Crap, I don't remember that one. Berlin might have been Germany. That might have been the other one. Okay. Might have. No, that was... No, being confused. That was either Poland or Germany. I just... The Berlin had the huge super mall that was like filled with expensive stuff and all that. But yeah. Alright, so that was... For most of everybody was gone for the trip. I actually, in Poland, I got to meet some of my relatives. What was it? My aunt, I think? Yeah, it was on my dad's side of the family. And yeah, and I got to see birthplace of my father and all that. And it's actually used to be an old hospital, then it got changed to like a bank and all that. It was pretty cool. It was a nice little quaint city I was in. I mean, probably towards maybe like a town or village even. Pretty small. But yeah, that was interesting. Got to talk with relatives too. They kept on trying to give me food, and my sister and my mom. Mostly me though, just because I'm whatever. I try my best to eat what I can, but even when they took us out for what was it, lunch, dinner type deal. It's a 3-course meal type deal, and we didn't realize, and so we got full off of the first batch of food they came out with, which was what was it? I know this. I'm just tired because I feel like it's time to go to sleep. What was it? Come on. I'm trying to remember. I'm trying real hard. It was not a sneaky. I really like not a sneaky, but it's really cheesy, so I can't have that. Unless I like it's my diet or whatever. It's a whole berry thing. Yeah, I should get that fixed, but sounds like a lot of work. But I don't know. I'll get that squared away someday. But what was the thing that I had? It was meat filled. Because I can't handle cheese filled. The cheese one, though, I did try and it was pretty good. Crap, why is it not coming to mind? I don't know why it's not coming to mind. I may say it later on. But yeah, I ended up getting full on that, and so my mom and sister. And so then they came out with chicken. And it was straight up, like, slab of chicken. With like cabbage and potato, and they were all extremely delicious. Like everything was good, but we were full, so we couldn't really eat that. And so we ended up having to leave on the second course without even finishing that, or barely even being able to dig into it, and without even getting to the third. And usually you get dessert as well in addition to that. So yeah, that was a mistake, I guess. But there's just a lot of food. Oh, it's too much. But yeah, so those are all that. Yeah, so I had a good time in Europe, and it was. And why I'm struggling with time changes, that's really far away from Tennessee. In case you don't know, 7-hour time zone difference. So yeah, it's pretty different. I pretty much got squared away with the time zones pretty fast for Europe. But coming back, no. Well, kind of. Like, I switched fast, but I was definitely worn out and extremely tired, yesterday. So, like, even you heard in my intro, and I was kind of a bit tired. But definitely the guys that I met and stuff we're talking in Discord definitely got me back and upbeat. So that was nice. And that's another thing I'll have to talk about. Yeah, so basically, when I got back, I was planning on making this prisons video pretty much when I got back. However, I was wiped out. I was super tired. I'm like, I can't. Sorry, it's like 4 a.m. from in the other time zone. It's like 9 here. It is actually 9-ish right now. I'm a bit tired, you can kind of tell my voice, because I'm tired. But yeah, hopefully I can get this uploaded before the end of the day. Yeah. Oh, my inventory's full. I don't want that. Or that. So anyway, how is my inventory already full? Fine. /top. So, yeah, I gotta think where back where was. I gotta drink my soda. Alright, so basically, when I got back, on the day after. I had some sleep. I woke up around 1, so I got a solid 13 hours of sleep, so I went to sleep around 11. I try to catch myself up with all the videos I missed and all that. As a matter of fact, I was doing that a lot today as well. I did that. I was doing a lot of that with. I watch Sunday a lot. You know, he does the Minecraft and Terror Attack and all that. So, yeah, I've been watching him for a while. I don't see no sense in stopping. It's pretty good YouTube. Anyway, yeah. So I got on yesterday around 1, check up on Discord and all that. And I noticed this guy was commenting. I had gotten a subscriber, and this guy was like commenting on my OP faction stuff. I'm like, yo, what's going on? And he's like, yo, do you, like, what was it that he said? Sorry, I'm super tired, and it's hard to remember. I'm trying my best here. So, his YouTube name was God Complex. How you doing, Steve? My dog Steve's right next to me. Do I have a picture of him up handy? I don't remember. Oh, I do! There he is. That's Steve. Alright. Anyway, so... I'm trying my best to think here. I met him on YouTube, of course. He was saying, yo, I like your OP faction stuff, please do more. I'm like, of course, I wasn't planning on stopping. And he's like, yo, dude, join your Discord. And I go into Discord, and he had joined the Discord server. I'm like, oh, that's nice. Because obviously most of my subscribers aren't in the Discord. I'd say about 1/4 are. 1/4, well, I can't even guarantee that all of them are subscribers. You know, some of them people are recorded, some of them are just people that watch and aren't, you know, variables. But yes. About like 17 people in Discord right now. Feel free to join. I do cool stuff there, and I usually record there as well. But yeah, so basically, he's like, "Yo, join Discord." So he's like, "Yo, can you join voice chat and stuff?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure, why not?" So I joined voice chat, talk with him. He's like, "Yo, dude, you should check up on your faction stuff. It looks like you don't have your faction anymore." I'm like, "Wait, what?" He's like, "Yeah, don't you know after 10 days your faction leader, if your leader is inactive for 10 days, the faction closes." And I'm like, whoa, I didn't know that. I would have promoted like Blake or something to faction leader if I knew that. He's like, yeah. So you probably did everything claimed and all that. I'm like, you know, the way my base is protected, it's better off that I don't claim it. So I'm just gonna leave it as is. That is if, you know, I have trouble with squaring away whole faction stuff. Faction, getting that back set up and inviting Blake, John, Ryan, whoever else. He's like, well, you can join my faction if you want. My faction is Jamaica. And I'm quite glad I decided to go with it. I definitely made sure that Blake was okay with it. No one else, though, is really that devoted to OP factions for me to care enough about their opinion on it, or me to feel like they would have an opinion on it. Because John and Ryan and the game's YT hasn't really been too Minecrafty with me or the rest of us lately, just on Hypixel. So, yeah. My point being is that I ended up joining Jamaica, and he allowed my friend Blake to join as well. And he turned out to be the leader, and his Discord was Nagu, and it was also his nickname in the faction. No idea what it means, by the way. I think they're all British time, if I'm not mistaken. So it's just a few hour difference, not major. Not as major as like Poland or Germany, as far as I understand. But yeah, and so yesterday's video, I did on the spot, otherwise the intro would have been better. But yeah, it was another sumo event, and I had quite a fun time recording that. That was quite cool, and I was just in Discord with the rest of that faction that was on at the time. And yeah, and basically we just did sumo. with the rest of the server, and whenever I got put up to the play, I got creamed real bad. The first time I was one-shotted, the second time I was 3-hit off, and you see me raise up like 10 blocks in the air. It's ridiculous. But yeah, the only problem I have with them, and that I don't care to take an issue up with them, is that their language is a bit very heavy, like uncomfortably heavy for me. Which, I mean, it's not that I mind it, it's just that I mind it for my channel. I don't want my channel to be like that. Obviously, I don't have to worry about monetization and all that stuff, but it's just not my kind of thing. Video/top. And especially what I don't like having on here is like whenever they argue with their siblings or whatever. I have a factions clip. I don't know how long. I'm gonna have to edit it though, just for you guys' sake. So much language because there's strong opinions going around about the whole event we did. It was Conquest. It was quite fun and all that, but I'm worried about uploading that one just because the language used. But yeah, so that's my only concern really. But they're like a dominating faction. They're like top 3 in F-top and all that, and it's an active faction, and I don't know, it's nice. Definitely something I was looking for, almost like better than what I was looking for the first time around. I was looking for someone to ask me to join their faction, and this time it was like, well, I made something of my own with my friends, and this guy comes along and is like, hey, here's something better, and you can have your friends join it. I'm like, awesome. But the only issue is just heavy language. At times, I should say. Not always, but there is language present. But yeah, I need to solve all this crap. Where do I go? Shop. But yeah, so those of you that are maybe loud or just not your kind of thing, listen to that type of stuff, I really understand. You might want to be aware of next Factions video. I will try my best to edit it down to, like, you know, best moments or whenever I'm fighting, basically. Then I'll upload an uncut clip as well for those of you that care about, you know, like, joking and such. I'll admit, there's quite a few jokes they said that went over my head, like, way over my head. So if you get them, props for you. Yeah. What is I hate this ender chest thing. It messes up. Wait, I have a spare space. When did I get that? I am putting you there. There. Guess I bought it at some point. I forgot about it. Can I buy more? Yes. Okay. Anything else I can buy? Stockpile? Nope. I know I can't buy any routers. What about infirmary? I can. Yeah, why not? Cool, I leveled up twice. Alright, I can put in another item. That one. That dragon noise is annoying. And when I go back in the recording and listen to it, it's loud. So I know it's loud for you guys, believe me. Anything else? Do I have any things done with this guy? Hey, you. Anything done? Oh. Let me go get more stuff to sell. Alright, what else was I saying? Yeah, Faction Jamaica, top 3 currently. Language, very controversial and all that. I'll try my best to edit it down for you guys that just wanted to see the best moments. But yeah, and then I'll keep the uncut for those of you that care for like the extra commentary and commentary of mostly everyone else. At times I was trying to be quiet so they would, you know, be able to figure out crap. Yeah, working with a big faction, yeah, you're gonna see a lot less commentary from me. But of course I have plenty of other stuff to show out. It's not like, you know, all my stuff is based off of factions and I'm always recording with them. They're not always on 24/7 anyway. But yeah, and with Jamaica, This one guy, he has horrible internet connection. It makes him look like a blatant hacker. But it turns out it's just that he's like in another country in Turkey, and it's just that he has that bad of ping, and so it gets him a strike for it. And most recent thing that might also get him in trouble and banned permanently this time is that factions, I guess. I honestly don't understand what happened. Apparently there's a way you can abuse the whole conquest system, and pretty much every other top faction did it, other than us, and so we got like pop and rewards, and then someone said that I don't know what happened, but we got faulted and lost 150 F pop points. And so that happened, and I'm like, what is going on? Are we at fault, or was it a mistake? Holy crap, that is an awesome item. Safety orbs are awesome. Oh, never mind. This one's horrible. I'm like, these things are awesome. Oh. Right. 2%'s pretty bad. Basically, yeah, drag me onto an enchanted book to reduce its fail rate. This one will do it by 2%. That doesn't really mean too much, does it? Well, if you had a 2% fail rate, this would be an insurance policy. That's all it's good for. I don't know how much I could sell that. Hopefully not even for a good price. Be better just to use it. Alright. I think I have more time. 9. Yes! There we go. There. Alright. So, yeah. Jamaica new OP faction. I don't know if I'll still be doing my own stuff. I probably will here and there, just with like Blake or whatever, because there's not a guarantee they're always going to be on. Although when I look in the Discord, so far every single time they've been on, which has impressed me, and is definitely much better than the most other faction. And regular factions is Quantum, that's right. Yeah, that was an upsetting thing. Yeah, I wish they'd dealt with that situation better, but honestly, there was nothing I could do on my part. I tried my best. Yeah, it was just gonna happen. Also, I didn't really know too much what I was doing. Being faction leader is stressful. They're just like, here you go, you know a lot about it, you're really active, here you go. I'm like, that is not at all correct except for that I'm active. Yeah. Alright, what else? 52 subscribers now. Awesome stuff. Can't believe it. It's great. Yes, I think, alright, I made a video before my whole trip to Paris and stuff. It was okay. Sorry, I had to think for a moment. Alright, so I made a whole video before I went to Paris and all. And basically before, you start seeing the videos that I made pretty much that day and before, over time, every other day. Basically, it was like a disclaimer of what's happening at the time and all that, and what will happen. Basically, I had hit, obviously, 50 subscribers about a week or two ago. And I hadn't exactly been set in stone for what I was going to do. I have a very strong feeling now of what I'm going to do. So, because my subscribers are made up of 3 different Minecraft servers for the most part, I figured that would be good to do something special for those servers. For all those servers, not just one, or all that. I know 2B2T is definitely one that's put me out there for a lot of viewers and a lot more opportunity for people to, look at my content. So, I mean, originally I was thinking, hey, I'll just do something for 2B2T. And I'm like, no, that would not be fair to the SkyCade guys and the Hypixel guys. I don't know how many Hypixel people there are on, or purely Hypixel liking subscribers. I don't know how many people I'd have like that. I don't know. I do average get like 30 of on streams, so that's quite nice. But anyway, so the plan is to do a stream on SkyCade, just doing SkyCade stuff. Maybe a bit of SMP, a bit of factions, maybe a bit of get PvP, a bit of maybe I don't know if I'll do prisons. You know how it is with prisons. Creative, yeah, I'll probably do a bit of that. Which, by the way, I like the response from creative. That was nice. Well, it gets the viewership of SMP. Not so great. But at least I got, you know, people... I think there was someone in the comments who requested for me to do their build for the thumbnail. Which, I mean, that's awesome. I mean, crap, I didn't realize that people would actually, you know, care enough to want to request that. I mean, I get it, you know, in-game at the time, see someone's asking. It's like, why not? But to go out and seek and see this video and be like, yeah, I'm gonna ask this guy in the comments, and I don't know, I just find that awesome. So, yeah, definitely, whoever that was, sorry, I don't remember names, I apologize. I'll definitely do that for the thumbnail if, of course, the build is appropriate. I doubt that'll be an issue, though. But yeah, so I'll definitely do that. And definitely with that thumbnail on that video, it was hard to put the title over that one because that one was like a little sketch art build. So I tried my best to lower the opacity of the words so that you could still see them, but you could also see the build in the background. I honestly feel like it was more that you could see the build rather than the words, but whatever. Hopefully I'll get more like house like builds or monuments. That'll be easier for thumbnail wise, but yeah. What else? Other than creative stuff. Yeah, so I'll do a stream on SkyCade, a stream on 2B2T, that's gonna be a difficult one. That one won't, I don't know how recent or if, I don't know when that'll happen, because that'll be a difficult one to do. But yeah, I'll try. For the 2B2T fans out there on my subscriber count. And of course for Hypixel, Ultimate Stream episode 21. I said it many times, I'll probably edit that down. It's 3 hours. No. But for a special event like getting 50 subscribers, I'll take a stab at it and I'll do that. So that way I'll have 3 different stuff that's special for content on the channel and, you know, pertains to the server. And those are pretty much the 3 different Minecraft server player bases that are subscribed. For the most part, yeah. You know, that's pretty much all I do, right? Yeah. Slime balls taking inventory space. Slash. So yeah, I think that was the bulk of everything. Oh yeah, I have so many challenges to do on Fortnite, and I haven't been at all able to play Fortnite because I don't have my Xbox One here. But tomorrow I will be able to get on, you know, afternoon. I can take a stab at getting those challenges done. I'll only have like maybe 3 hours at most to do that tomorrow. And then the next day, hopefully I'll get up early and I'll have pretty much the whole morning and half afternoon. Basically, I want to finish up all those challenges and stuff, so I want to get the end-game Battle Pass stuff. That is my goal. You have no idea what I'm talking about. I am incredibly surprised because Fortnite's mainstream gaming stuff, you know. I quite like it. And I was one of the first Fortnite players, I can say that. Not to brag, but yes. I can't say I was good at it right away, other than shotgun sniping, which was overpowered back then. Not super, but you know. And revolvers were crappy, but lucky shots were good enough. kind of like how shotguns are now. Yes. And I haven't been on to see what they've done to SMGs. As far as I can tell, they removed all the OG SMGs. What did I click on? Oh, this is the wrong thing. Alright. Anyway, so as far as I can tell for SMGs, there used to be just a bland, straight-up SMG, horrible accuracy, horrible damage output, and then there's the TAC SMG, which basically had 5 more ammo. I think it was just more accurate as well. No bonus damage on top, and obviously that's just better in general. You would use that over a garbage SMG. And then those were the 2 original SMGs in the game. Then they added the suppressed SMG, which I remember my friend hated because it was just stupid. Because one, it didn't muffle the sound. Like the sound of shooting, it's suppressed. It's what a suppressor does. It didn't do that at all. Sounds like a tissue paper shooter. So yeah, it's horrible for like what it should be. But it does +2 damage. However, ammunition is 5 off. But now what I'm seeing with SMGs is they've added the Tommy gun, which is basically LMG. It's just like the LMG. It really is. So I don't know why they added an SMG that's a lot like an LMG, but whatever. I'm not hating on it though. It is a nice weapon in the game. But then there's the P92. I haven't gotten a chance to use that, and I don't know about that one. I'll have to see. So then they had P92. But here's the thing. With the regular SMG that was incredibly inaccurate, horrible damage output, they removed that. That was quite a while ago when they removed that. Yeah, so that was right around when they, like, the shield texture, like, the rarity was back to common. They changed it to rare, and they added the small shields. So anyway, I hate how this pause and thinks. That's how tired I am right now. It's only 10. So now, what I'm hearing is that they removed the TAC SMG, which means both 2 baseline SMGs to the game are gone. And they replaced it with this, I think it was just straight up SMG. I don't think it had a special name or anything. It looked kind of like the kind of. I'll have to look for myself, of course. But yeah. So, definitely SMGs have changed, and definitely what I've seen gameplay-wise with that new SMG, it shreds. It dominates over the suppressed, and it's quite stupidly overpowered. I imagine it's probably rolled back, though, with how overpowered it is by the time I am able to play. It was, the footage I saw was like over 5 days ago or something, so. Alright, so that was just, me rambling off for Fortnite. I don't know if there's anything else I need to add channel-wise. I don't think so. I'm gonna drive my truck today, that was nice. Yeah, I don't think so. That was it. Zevran, stop. All my dogs Zevran and Steve, by the way. 2 names, both similar enough for him to notice. No difference. Alright. I think everything is done. If you're still watching, I'm proud of you for listening to my mumble commentary. I'm not tired yet. I'll probably watch a few more videos and I'll head to sleep, get up tomorrow, then, Mine, Supercraft005, who do you think you are? You're messing up my intro. Outro. That's how tired I am, guys. Alright, so hopefully I'll be on tomorrow morning, and then I can play. This pretty much all today and yesterday I've been wanting to play like Skyrim and crap, and I've gotten like all in with Minecraft, which is fine. It's just I have no perception of time right now. Alright, enough of that. Wait, no, plugs. If you're still here, at the very least. Twitter description, which updates and all that for like my videos and whatever else I do. Discord, so you can join in on streams and chat with anyone else, and another way to see whatever I upload, because I do. After a long amount of time, I upload like, links to the videos that I post. Yeah, bear with me on that. Yeah, just use Twitter. So there's that, and for subscribing wise, if you should, I do SkyCade content, obviously. I do plenty of other SkyCade series, Kit PvP, factions, you know, that stuff. 2B2T as well, I have a series on that where I'm traveling and doing cool stuff, and I'm thinking of having my alt account as like a spawn area roamer, because there's a lot more stuff you can find in spawn, and I'll just have my other account go do other things, like my main account, like probably maybe basing. I don't know. There's been talk. I don't know if it'll happen anytime soon, but till then, I'll just be running further out with my main and hopefully find stuff. As you saw with Lime Sheep Village, I named it because there's no name, and it didn't even look like the base standardized anyway. So I'm just like, why not name it? So does that, and I also do Hypixel streams, and those are streams that you may be able to join in. And for SkyCade, I will do that SkyCade stream. Will just be sitting in an open voice chat call in Discord while I do that, so you guys can hop in at will if you want. If we do have like any interruptions, I guess I could just hop into private streaming lobby, because my friend Blake, who is now admin, set that up for me, which is very kind. And that way I'll just pull people in. Yeah, actually I think I'll just do that. That way you join, you type in Discord and say, hey, let me join. Actually, we'll know at the time. Alright, that's it. I think, after everything. Make sure you leave a like if you like, subscribe if you like what I do here, and you're new here. I can't convince you to subscribe, I mean, if you haven't already and you've been watching for a while. Or maybe I can. So I guess that's it. I am really tired. Thanks for watching. And best of luck to you.